Hi guys, today I want us to discuss the reason why entrepreneurs fail in few years of starting up their business. I mean, in few years of starting their business, majority of entrepreneurs fail due to some reasons. And today I want to share the reasons with you guys for free. Hi, my name is V-Duru. Today I'm here to share with you guys the reason why entrepreneurs fail in the few years of starting their business. Like in few years, I mean from 1 year starting to 5 years is the most difficult time. There is some mistakes a lot of entrepreneurs do that affect them, and a lot of them, they do not know about the problem. We talk about that because we have experience of those. Some people, they invest their business or they start their business with insufficient capital. And when you start your business with that kind of level, then you will be having poor, revenue, not having enough revenue for your business, not generating enough revenue, not having enough production. It will affect your business deeply. So in that case, you have to be optimized. You have to know work on how much you need to fund your business. It is very important. If you are using your own personal savings, good. But in some circumstances, some certain time, entrepreneurs get it a little bit difficult to differentiate their personal fund, their personal money from the business money. It is another important thing. So you have to be in position to differentiate your money, the capital that you invested, and the business capital, business money. So you have to be in position to know, this is my money, this comes from me, and this is my salary. And how do you go about it? You have to take it serious. Then if you finish with that, then another thing that a lot of entrepreneurs get in, they didn't get along with it because they always struggle with it. They invest, they put so much capital in a small business. Then it will be like business of 250,000 euros or 300,000 euros or 500,000 euros. You have to first of all calculate how much are you gonna generate in this business? How much revenue is gonna generate in this business before you have to fund the business. Some people, they're starting business of 250,000 euros. As an example, they are putting for starting, they put in 500,000 euros in the business of 300,000. It is not okay. At the end of the day, you got buying whatever you don't want to buy, changing lifestyle to, that will affect your business. Buying expensive things that you don't even need, some of them. You have to come to that to know that work on your business, work on it. How much target do you need? How much capital do you need to launch this business? And go towards that. When they put so much money in a small business, along the line they will be struggling paying bank loan if they get the money from the bank. Then they will be indebted, paying loan, paying debt. In between 1 year to 5 years, they are still paying the debt. More than 5 years, they are still paying it. So, but you use the exact capital you need to invest the business. Then you see it gonna go smoothly. So it's one of the factors that entrepreneurs struggle, and they will not tell that to you. Understand? They will keep it themselves because they know they pass it and they want someone else to still have that kind of problem. But I'm here today to give you a tips, those points that you pick them and take them serious. You know, along the line, they'll be complaining about how the business is going, but the mistakes is from them. They made the mistakes and they refuse to, admit the mistake or find where the mistake is coming from. But along the line, it's already late, so you can't do nothing. So they get paying debt, just like that. So it's very important that anybody that is trying to venture into entrepreneurship, they want to embark on their entrepreneurial journey, and they want to be successful, they have to take those tips very serious. Then you want to move forward. You have to take them serious, put them into consideration. If you are investing, make sure you work on the capital. Go optimize how much do you need. Go with it. Don't extravagate. Don't put so much capital in a small business. Then you are going to get it. You're going to be paying debt. And also, personal capital. Already, entrepreneurs sometimes, depending on the business, maybe small or medium business, or especially small business. Sometimes in a way, they get it difficult to differentiate their own money, which is their personal money, from the business money. And the same time, it's sometimes difficult for entrepreneurs to differentiate their salary from the business money or business capital. So it is very important, if you are planning to embark on such journey, then plan to deal with those things I mentioned now, those tips. Plan to take them into consideration. Take them serious. Do your research properly. Research about your market, about your product, about your services. Always remember that you have to validate your business, your product, and your services idea. This is very important. Then you venture in other research. Get facts. Because lack of information is one of the factors. You need to research, get information, get ideas. Some places, they have this different kind of culture that if you're a foreigner in that place, you have to know the behavior of the people. You have to know what they need. You have to know if your product are welcome there before you have to invest. So you're not gonna waste your money for nothing. Some people, they have a very good business idea. They have a very good business, to present or to showcase. But they go in a wrong location. They get the business invested in a wrong location, open the business in a wrong location. In a couple of months or years, they have to start folding the business and looking for somewhere else. So that also you have to put into consideration. Location matters. Try to know if this place is accommodative for me, if this place is suitable for my kind of business. As a foreigner, somebody who is trying to invest abroad, you have to put those things in place. Work on them. Analyze very well. Do your research correctly. And you're good to go. Thank you very much once again. My name remains V-Duru, and see you guys again in my next video. Bye for now.